Stay tuned. Your program will begin shortly.
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 Welcome to High Valley Sports Online, live today from the athletic complex at Buckeye Trail High School for today's OHSA Division II District action in baseball between Tri-Valley Scotties and the Indian Creek Redskins. Today's game being brought to you by Commissioner Eric Timmons, State Farm Agent Casey Johnson, First Westminster Presbyterian Church, Water Transport, Tudor's Biscuit World, Total Sports Connection, Franciscan University of Steubenville, Wintersville Trophy Shop, Anthony Mining Company, Mario's Italian Restaurant, Ohio Motor Group, Capital Recovery Systems, Steubenville Country Club, Apollo Restoration, Attorney Adam Martello, Fort Steuben Maintenance, Route 22 Sports Bar, Crazy Mexican Restaurant, Richard Poe Financial Services, Marcino's Enterprises, IBEW Local 246, Cedar One Realty, Edge Sports, Electric O, It's Electric, Berryman Chemicals, Corey Windjet, Baird Wealth Management, Signs Limited, Merrill Ford Toyota, Valley Converting, Guida Law Offices, the Harp and Habit, Bose Electronics, and the O Patio and Pub on Lane. Today's special in-game sponsors. Our pregame will be brought to you by Corey Winjet. Our starting lineups, Cedar One Realty. Our opening pitch, Commissioner Eric Timmons. All base on balls and hit by pitch, Hertz Thrifty. Strikeouts, the Electric O, it's electric. Home runs and extra base hits, Capital Recovery Systems. Mountain visits to Stoppage of Play, Mario's Italian Restaurant. And our post-game report, Barium and Chemicals. Thank you for listening and viewing our broadcast. We invite you to join our 5,000 plus followers by subscribing to our YouTube channel or by following us on Facebook. It's free. You'll be notified each time we go live. Ohio Valley Sports Online, the sports authority. Well, this is Steve Daly. I'll be bringing you the play-by-play. I'm joined today by our technician, engineer, designated driver for every trip we take. What other titles can I give you, Dan?
Grass cutter.
Dan Vogel. And doing our color commentary and expert analysis will be Coach Jim DiCarlo. So, Coach, I'm going to send it straight over to you for our Corey Winjet pregame.
Thank you, Steve. Indian Creek comes in at 17-6. They're coached by Mike and Randy Cottis, David Kell, Teak Mort, John Ziegler. We hope we didn't miss anybody. Some of their leading hitters are Ty Householder, 383 with 16 ribbies. Landon Pinnell, the senior, hitting 375 with 25 ribbies. Sal Barcalow, 433 with 22 ribbies. Gavin Pinnell, hitting 311 with 23 ribbies. And Hunter Rusnick, 377 with 15 ribbies. Indian Creek, 6 losses have come by 3 of them. St. Clairsville, 2 by Steubenville Big Red, and 1 by Brook. They got here by beating Warsaw Riverview 3-0 and Carrollton 5-4 in a heart stopper on Monday. So they have some good offensive weapons, and Sal Barcalow, very experienced pitcher on the mound for Creek. Tri-Valley coming in at 22-2 with 1 tie, coached by Mark Hadley, Rob Spillman, and Tyler McGee. Some of their leading hitters are Brady Kaufman at 325 with 22 RBI, Gavin Harold with 350 average, 222 ribbies, Kean Drummonds 300 with 14 RBI, Cade Hindle 375 with 75 RBIs, and Ryan LaMonica at 327 with 18 RBIs. They have microscopic, as Steve told me, coming up, pitching ERAs. They got here by defeating Meadowbrook 9-0 and Indian Valley 11-4. The winner of this game will play in the regionals next Thursday, and it's kind of a split regional. It's at Athens, but they'll be playing next Thursday at Harrison Central against the winner of St. Clairsville and New Philadelphia, and we'll try to keep you updated with that score during the game also. So Creek coming in 17-6. They're the visitors. They're the slightly lower seed. Tri-Valley coming in at 22-1, the number 2 seed in the Eastern District, where 2 of these teams will get to the regional next week. We're going to take a quick break, Steve, for the national anthem and be right back with the starting lineups.
Now let's meet the players and coaches for tonight's games. First, the non-starters for the
Commissioner Eric Timmons knows how much sports means to the Ohio Valley.
Hi, I'm Commissioner Eric Timmons. I'm passionate about local sports and I support our youth in their endeavors. Good luck to all area teams this season.
This broadcast is brought to you by Corey Winjet, financial advisor and a partner of the RWN Group at Baird, private wealth management located at 200 Stanton Boulevard, Suite 40, Steubenville. Call Corey Winjet at 740-282-5024, a proud supporter of Ohio Valley student athletes and Ohio Valley Sports Online.
Are you looking for a trusted name in residential and commercial real estate? Look no further than Cedar One Realty. Our team of dedicated professionals is here to help you find your dream home or the perfect commercial property. With years of experience and a deep knowledge of the local market, we're the experts you can trust. Cedar One is a full-service brokerage that handles residential, commercial, property management and storage units. Call us today to schedule a consultation and see how we can help you achieve your real estate goals. Cedar One has over 60 agents serving the Ohio Valley. Cedar One Realty, leading the Valley in residential and commercial real estate. Visit us online at cedaronerealty.com or stop by our office in Wintersville today.
When you're shopping for insurance, you might say, "What? Huh?"
I'm so over this.
But what you really need to say is something that could actually help.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
When you get a local State Farm agent, they can help make it easy and help you choose the coverage you need. Plus, they're available online, over the phone, or even in person.
I'm so into this.
Get someone who actually can help. Contact State Farm agent Casey Johnson today.
Guida Law Offices can ably represent your interests in real estate and business transactions, probate matters, and personal injury cases. Please visit Guida Law Offices' website at guidalawfirm.com or call them at 304-748-1213.
It's electric. The Electrico is a family-owned, full-service electrical contracting company that is licensed in Ohio, West Virginia, and PA, but remains community-focused here in our backyard. Dave and Darla Oseba are committed to providing service that is family-backed. Whether it residential or commercial, the Electrico will provide service that will give you peace of mind and even lessen your electric bill. All electrical needs for new construction, remodeling, troubleshooting, whatever it may be, Electrico can do it efficiently. They service one happy customer after another, and for that I can attest. Call Dave Oseba at Electrico, 304-670-8277.
Calling all sports fans looking for the ultimate game day experience. Check out the O, Patio and Pub on Lane, your go-to spot for pregame excitement. It's a 5-minute walk from the iconic OSU football stadium and the Schottenstein Center. Join us for the best pregame parties for football, basketball, and concerts. Enjoy the best wood-fired pizza and marinated, baked, then deep-fried wings with all your favorite sauces. Our rich history in Ohio State's campus and culture spans 30 years, with a deep-rooted love for home reflected in our logo featuring the Star of Steubenville. So whether you're visiting family, catching up with friends, or heading to an event around OSU, stop by the O Patio and Pub on Lane. Embrace the spirit of the Valley and the thrill of the game with us. We are proud supporters of all Ohio Valley sports teams, so visit us at 123 Lane Avenue, Columbus.
Ohio Motor Group has 3 locations: Steubenville, Bridgeport, and St. Clairsville. Let Ohio Motor Group show you how easy it is to buy a quality used car. They believe in fair pricing, superior service, and treating every customer right. Their friendly and knowledgeable staff will help you find a car that is fit for your budget. Ohio Motor Group, with 3 locations to serve you. Check them out right now. OhioMotorGroup.com. Find your next ride.
Hi, this is John Denholm, PGA professional at Steubenville Country Club. Call us today at 440-477-3368 to take advantage of our discounted membership program with offers up to 50% for membership dues. Our deal ends May 31st. I look forward to talking with you soon.
When you're having people over or you're just hungry and you don't want to leave the house, call Uncle Johnny. Locally owned and operated, Uncle Johnny has been delivering food on both sides of the river for over 15 years. Uncle Johnny was the area's first online third-party restaurant delivery service. Capri, Ruby's Pizza, Sesame Grill are a few of the options for you. View a menu from all participating restaurants and place an online order at UncleJohnny's.com. Try it tonight. Uncle Johnny delivers right to your door. Uncle Johnny's is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
We're back. 3 umpire crew: Sean Hadley, Danny Madzai, and Sammy Johns, who was unable to make it to the Big Red game. They only had 2 for that semifinal because he had been in a car wreck. Glad to see that he's okay. Steve, how about the starting lineups?
Okay, your Cedar One Realty starting lineups. First for the home team, the Tri-Valley Scotties. Leading off, number 9, right fielder Ethan McClellan. Batting second, number 3, shortstop Brady Kaufman. Batting third, number 22, left fielder Ashton Sensabaugh. Batting fourth, number 11, the pitcher Gavin Harold. Batting 5th, number 15, the catcher, Kean Drummonds. Batting 6th, number 4, playing second base, Cade Hindle. Batting 7th, number 8, the designated hitter, Ryan LaMonica. Batting 8th, number 6, playing third base, Daniel Huffman. And batting 9th, number 12, the center fielder, Nathan Better. For the visiting Indian Creek Redskins, leading off number 1, center fielder, Ty Householder. Batting 2nd, number 2, second baseman, Nick Maurer. Batting 3rd, number 17, first baseman, Landon Pinal. Batting 4th, number 3, the pitcher, Sal Barkalow. Batting 5th, number 6, the shortstop, Gavin Pinal. Batting 6th, number 21, the catcher, Hunter Rusnak. Batting 7th, number 24, the designated hitter, Silas Hyde. Batting 8th, number 5, the left fielder, Ian Storkey. Batting 9th, the right fielder, Caleb Bodo. Playing third base for the Redskins will be number 4, Stan Amos. So due up here, the top half of the first. This first inning being brought to you by Hertz Thrifty Car Rental. This first inning, due up for the Redskins, Householder, Maurer, and Pinal. And we're ready with the Commissioner Eric Timmons opening pitch. First pitch taken for a strike. For the Scotties in the field, as I said, Gavin Harold on the mound, Kean Drummond's behind the dish, Kyler Brennan at first, Cade Hindle at second, Brady Kaufman at short, Daniel Huffman at third. 0-1 pitch, swung on and missed. 0-2. In the outfield, left to right, Ashton Sensenball is the left fielder, Nathan Better the center fielder, and Ethan McClellan the right fielder. 0-2 swung on, foul down the third base line.
Good mixing of speeds here. Off speed and came back with an inside fastball. Off speed, too good a pitch there. 0-2 as Householder fouled it off.
0-2 pitch on the way, taken inside. 1-2.
I'd like to thank Thrifty Hertz for the vehicle Monday at Minerva and also today. First class operation down there.
1-2 pitch again. Breaking ball fouled out of play.
Also want to give a correction. The other day I wasn't sure about it, but a sub cannot re-enter after coming out of the game. So sub comes in the game, they take them out, they're out of the game for good. All starters can re-enter once, unlike softball.
1-2 pitch is off the plate, so it's a 2-2 count now to Ty Householder. 2-2 pitch also outside, so he runs the count to 3-2.
It's about 3 or 4. It's gone off the catcher's mitt back to the backstop already, and he looked pretty good in pregame warm-ups.
Right. 3-2 pitch, swung on, lifted to the outfield. Deep center field, going back. Center fielder Nathan Better will make the catch. So Householder gave that one a ride, but center fielder Nathan Better is able to track it down and make the catch.
That was in the middle of the warning track, almost got out of here.
That'll bring up Nick Maurer.
Number 2, Nick Maurer.
Nick takes first pitch for a ball. He ducks out of the way of that one.
Gavin Harold, quick worker, Steve.
Yes, he is. 1-0 pitch swung on, popped up. Shallow right field. Drifting. And that'll be caught by Cade Hindle, the second baseman.
Wind kind of blowing slightly in. That one drifted into foul territory, making the catch.
That'll bring up the first baseman, Landon Pinal.
Landon hitting .375, one of the leading hitters here, senior.
Takes first pitch low for a ball. .1-0 in for a strike, 1-1. As you said, Coach, Harold moves very, very quickly.
That's
This one
trouble.
lifted. That's going to
That's
get
a
a gap. That's going to bounce off the fence in right field. And a short fence there, Coach. That's going to hold Pinal up with a single.
Nice job by Ethan McClellan out there in right field to play it off the fence quickly. Long single.
And brings up the pitcher, Sal Barkalow.
Number 3, Sal Barkalow.
So first hit of the game, Creek starting off with good contact, Steve.
Yes, they are. Too solid. Sal will take a big cut at that first pitch, 0-1.
A timeout at first base there. Pennell wanting to take the batting gloves off, put it in his pocket.
Oh, 1 pitch on the way. Breaking ball, first strike, 0-2. Nice breaking pitch there, Coach.
Sure was.
0-2, outside.
Now that's a good waste. See, during the season, sometimes you don't want to waste as much because you got pitch counts to worry about. Today, you don't worry about those pitch counts.
1-2.
He was going.
Foul off.
Yep, the pitcher Harold really works quickly out of the stretch, too. He wouldn't have any problems getting that 20-second count in the majors, huh?
No, not at all. 1-2 pitch again. Outside, 2-2.
Good pitcher's pitch. Good job by Sal to lay off of that one.
Two pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. So that's an electric go. It's electric strikeout for Gavin Harold for Indian Creek there. They collect no runs on 1 hit, 1 runner left on base. So after top half of the first, 0-0. We'll be right back.
Looking for the perfect spot to catch the game? Head on over to Route 22 Sports Bar in Weirton. We're not just a sports bar. We're the benchmark for sports bars in the Ohio Valley and Pittsburgh area. Savor our perfectly cooked bison burgers, fresh salads, and more. Wash it all down with a delicious beverage of your choice. Route 22 Sports Bar, where good food meets great sports. Find us at 3073 Springs Drive, Weirton. Route 22 Sports Bar, your game day destination.
Valley Converting, located in Toronto, Ohio, purchases paper products from the public daily. Valley Converting is a manufacturer and converter of 100% recycled paperboard. For information or questions about Valley Converting products and services, contact them at 740-537-2152. Valley Converting is located on South 4th Street in Toronto, Ohio. Take your paper recyclables to them and convert them into cash. Valley Converting is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Hertz and Thrifty Car Rental and Auto Detailing, located on Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville, can offer you car rentals and auto detailing. Have you been in an accident, have a business trip, or just need a vacation? We have all sizes of cars to get you safely back on the road and to your destination. Is your car filled with French fries or Cheerios from hauling the kids around? Is the salt and dirt from the winter weather driving you crazy? We are here to help you get your car looking like new with our auto detailing. You choose your detailing package. We offer wash, wax, steam, clean, and buff. You can also get a gift certificate for detailing. Stop in or call us today, 740-283-2277. That's 740-283-CARS.
We're back. Bottom of 1, no score. Creek had a single there by Landon Pennell, left on base there in the top of the first. Barkalow going to work here with his warm-ups. Give the Creek defensive lineup, Steve.
Yeah, we'll do up for the Scotties here in the bottom half of the first. It's going to be Ethan McClellan, Brady Kaufman, and Ashton Sensenball. For the Indian Creek Redskins in the field, on the mound, Sal Barkalow behind the dish, Hunter Rusnak at first, Landon Pennell at second, Nick Maurer. At short, Gavin Pennell. At third, Stan Amos. In the outfield, left to right, left fielder Ian Starkey, center fielder Ty Householder, and right fielder Caleb Bodo. So again, this first inning being brought to you by Hertz Thrifty Car Rental.
Mark Hadling, third-year coach, head coach, said he's been there about 11 years as an assistant. Before that, Mike Cottis has been there forever. He's got to be in his 20-something year. And with his brother Randy, they've done a wonderful job here recently in the last few years, making good runs and having wonderful records. Again, we'll try to keep you abreast, if we can get it, of the St. Clairsville score with New Philadelphia. The two winners will match up next Thursday at Harrison Central.
First pitch from Sal Barkalow, swung on and missed, 0-1.
I haven't seen Creek this year, but it looks like he's a quick worker too.
Sal is, yeah.
Just missed on that off speed, staying inside. Both teams played good schedule this year.
1-1 pitch. Outside corner for a strike, 1-2.
Fastball just caught the edge there.
Sal kind of works at that. And it's not really the stretch he's in, but it's kind of a tilted, angled look there. Somewhat of a stretch. This one grounded back up the middle off the mound. Pinal in with it at short. Throw over to first, not in time. So Ethan McClellan will reach on an infield single there. That's one of those times, Coach, I mean, the mound created a bad hop there for him.
Yeah, I'm not sure he gets there without the bobble, but I'm going to give an infield hit too. Don't know anything about philosophy at Tri-Valley. Let's see if they're a short game team or not.
Brings up Brady Kaufman. He's the shortstop.
Junior hitting 325.
Runner goes.
That's the philosophy. We're
Throw
going to
down.
go on you.
And he's thrown out.
Wow, what a tag.
Nice tag there. Great throw by Hunter Rusnak. Gavin Pinal able to get the tag down. And they got him in time. Tri-Valley crowd doesn't like it,
didn't
but
think so, did they, Steve? Somebody's going to be mad on that one. There's a big play there.
Kaufman takes that one for a strike.
I didn't think he had a chance, did you? It was just a great tag.
Great tag. Throws a little high, but
Ethan had a great jump.
1-1 pitch, foul back. 1-2 now. Yeah, again, throw was a little high, but it was towards the first base side of second base.
That helps. Yeah, that helps.
1-2 pitch, a little low, 2-2. Outside, 3-2 count now to Kaufman. Pitch, high and inside. Kaufman will reach on Hertz Thrifty base on balls. That brings up Ashton Sensenball, the left fielder.
Sensabaugh hitting 282 with 16 ribbies. He's a senior.
First pitch to Sensenball, foul back. 0-1.
Gavin Harold, the pitcher, up next. Big boy.
One pitch popped up. That's going to get out of play. So again, Barkalow heading the count here to Sensenball 0-2. We got one out here in the bottom of the first. As McClellan was thrown out at second, attempting to steal. Barkalow will check over first, and he gets him. So Kaufman thrown out at first.
Caught him leaning.
Nice quick move there by Sal Barkalow over to first.
It's like the coach is wanting maybe a balk there. I didn't see his move. If he did anything illegal, I wasn't watching, was writing something.
0-2 up high to Sensenball.
So two runners are erased. You don't see that too often. First two runners of the game, just what the Creek needed here.
1-2 pitch. Inside, 2-2.
Sensabaugh very patient.
Two lifted to shallow right field. But Caleb Bodo there to make the catch. So the fly out to right field will end the first inning for Tri-Valley there. They collect no runs on one hit. Nobody left on base. After one complete inning, your score here is 0-0. We'll be right back.
know you can purchase EPA hand sanitizer for your home or business locally? Well, you can. National Colloid is a local company who distributes commercial and residential quantities of hand sanitizer. Order the FDA-approved hand sanitizer today. It's available in 55-gallon, 5-gallon, and 1-gallon containers. You just order and pick it up. No waiting for shipping. Get your hand sanitizer for your business or home today. Call National Colloid at 740-282-1171. That's 740-282-1171.
This broadcast is brought to you by Ohio Valley Sports Online, your sports authority. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and get instantly notified when we go live on our next broadcast, only on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
Now we come here to the top of the second, no score. Each team with one hit. Last inning, Creek was really helped by the throw out at second and the pickoff at first. So top of the second, see if Gavin Pennell can get things started.
Yeah, second inning being brought to you by Steubenville Country Club. First pitch to Pennell, he takes for a ball, 1-0. Due up for the Redskins, Gavin Pennell, Hunter Rusnak, and Silas Hyde. 1-0 pitch swung on, grounded to short, deep in the hole. Kaufman with it, throw over to first, and he'll get the out. 6-3 on the put out.
Great play by the shortstop, going to backhand side. Nice plant, a rifle over to first base.
That'll bring up Hunter Rusnak. Want to remind everybody that the Steubenville Country Club's membership drive for golf will be ending a week from tomorrow, I believe, May 30th. So if you want to get yourself a golf membership, get over there. First pitch taken for a ball, 1-0. And again, you have the luxury of putting on greens that are cut by our very own Dan Vogel. 1-0 outside corner for a strike, 1-1.
Hunter Rusnak hitting .377 with 15 RBIs. The sophomore, one of the top hitters.
1-1, just outside, 2-1. Catches the outside corner, 2-2.
Barely, a lot of close pitches. Good take.
2-2 in the turf, 3-2 now.
Got a score thanks to Dan Vogel. 1-0 New Philly, top of one. So they scored first time up.
3-2, catches Rusnak looking for the electric oats, electric strikeout. That'll bring up Silas Hyde, the DH.
Silas hitting .258. The sophomore is a lefty with 8 ribbies.
Check swings at the first pitch, but it's a strike anyway, 0-1.
Harold really paints the corners.
0-1 inside, 1-1. Yeah, there's no hesitation out there, Coach. He's getting the ball back, and he's ready to go. 1-1, a little low, 2-1.
As a hitter, Steve, you got to ask for time or be set. You cannot afford to try to regroup because he's coming right away.
He's bringing it 3-1 count now.
Ball 4, he doesn't know it.
And Hyde will reach safely with the Hertz Thrifty base on balls. That'll bring up the left fielder, Ian Starkey.
Ian, a sophomore.
Swings at the first pitch, 0-1.
Hyde with good speed at first.
0-2 now on the swinging strike.
Starkey way off balance on that off-speed pitch.
0-2 outside, 1-2. One-two, slap down to third base. Huffman up with it, throw over, And good job by Brennan there to able to make the tag. The throw was up the line, but he was able to make the catch and the tag to get Ian Starkey out on the 5-3 put out. So for Indian Creek, they collect no runs on no hits. They leave one runner on base. Score remains 0-0. We'll be right back.
Hi, this is John Denholm, PGA professional at Stephenville Country Club. Call us today at 440-477-3368 to take advantage of our discounted membership program with offers up to 50% for membership dues. Our deal ends May 31st. Look forward to talking with you soon.
Are you looking for personalized care to help you recover from an injury or surgery? Look no further than Summit Physical Therapy. With a focus on individualized treatment and compassionate care, our team is dedicated to helping you achieve your recovery goals. Whether you're seeking relief from pain, recovering from a sports injury, or aiming to improve your mobility, Summit Physical Therapy is here for you. We have 5 locations to serve you: Chester, Fallensby, New Cumberland, and Weirton, announcing a grand opening of a new location in Toronto February 12th. At Summit Physical Therapy, we take pride in delivering one-on-one attention and personal care.
We're back. Bottom of second. No score here. Indian Creek got here by defeating Carrollton in a really hard-fought game, 5-4, out at Edison High School on Monday. And Tri-Valley got here by pounding Indian Valley 11-4. Again, New Philadelphia at the moment leads St. Clairsville early in the game in the first inning.
All right, again, the second inning being brought to you by Steubenville Country Club. Due up for the Scotties here in the bottom of the second. The pitcher, Gavin Harold, Kean Drummonds, and then Cade Hindle.
Harold hitting .350 with 22 ribbies. He's a junior. Big kid.
Barkelow's first pitch to Harold swung on, lifted to left field, and that's going to drop in for a leadoff single for Gavin Harold.
One of the rules I really don't like in baseball, Steve, you try to get kids into the game, is there's no courtesy runner for pitcher or catcher. I've been told you can in a non-conference game if both teams agree, but definitely not in tournament. I would like to see that changed.
Barkelow checks Harold at first. He's back safely.
Well, with a stolen, caught stealing and a pickoff, let's see if Tri-Valley's a bit more conservative on the bases.
Drummond shows bunt. Doesn't offer, though. So 1-0 count to the catcher, Kean Drummonds.
Creek was charging with a third baseman, but Pinnell was staying back at first.
Barkelow steps off and then back on. Delivers here. Ball bunted
nice
down
bunt.
First base side. Barkelow scoops it up, makes the tag, but they advance the runner to second.
He was trying to go that way because the first baseman was not charging. Almost got a hit out of that. Nice play by Sal to get to that ball near the line there.
Brings up Cade Hindle, second baseman. Takes first pitch in the turf, 1-0, kicks away from Rusnak. And the runner will advance to third.
What you don't want, Steve, the little things like that. Can't let him get to third with one out on a wild pitch there. Let's see if Creek stays back. The corners, they're probably going to try to hold and get an out. In the infield, middle infield, they're coming up here at second base. Shortstop about halfway.
1-0 outside corner for a strike, 1-1. That pitch down low, 2-1 now to Hindle.
Hindle's hitting .375, one of the better averages on the team with 17 ribbies. He's a junior.
2-1 swung on, grounded to third.
Amos
up with it.
Just what the doctor ordered.
And he'll make the throw out to first. So Stan Amos gets Hindle to ground out. 5-3 on the put out. And that brings up Ryan LaMonica.
Just as good as a strikeout there. Right to the third baseman. No way Harold could go and score on that. So now he's at third with 2 outs.
LaMonica swings at first pitch. Blooper. And Gavin Pinnell, the shortstop, is there to make the catch. So fly out to short. To end the second inning here for the Scotties, they pick up no runs on 1 hit, 1 runner left on base, and after 2 complete, your score 0-0. We'll be right back.
Are you tired of lugging heavy water bottles from the store to your home or office? Look no further than Water Transport in Hopedale, Ohio. For over 36 years, we've been providing premium quality water to the tri-state region. Our team is dedicated to delivering fresh, clean water right to your doorstep. With our reliable and efficient service, you'll never have to worry about running out of water again. Call us today at 740-264-9999 to schedule your delivery and experience the convenience of water transport.
All right, we're back here, top of 3, no score. Both pitchers working quick, doing a nice job. Each team has left, well, Creek has left 2 on base. And even though Tri-Valley has had 3 on base, they've only left 1 with a caught stealing and a pickoff. So Creek 9-1-2, as will be Tri-Valley in the bottom of the 3rd.
Right, this 3rd inning being brought to you by Water Transport. So again, Redskins will send Caleb Bodo, Ty Householder, and Nick Maurer to the plate. First pitch to Bodo, outside, 1-0.
Nice to get the number 9.
Oh, excuse me.
Bless you, Steve. Number 9 kid on base here for the top of the order.
1-0 taken for a strike, 1-1.
His Householder almost put one out last time up. Bodo's a junior, good basketball player.
1-1 outside, 2-1. Getting some football looks too. We had Kent State at school yesterday. 2-1 outside, 2-2.
Almost unhittable there, nicking the outside corner and going into the other batter's box.
2-2 outside, 3-2 now.
Bodo doing a good job asking for time, letting himself get set.
He takes that pitch looking for the electric go. It's electric strikeout. That brings up top of the order, Ty Householder.
That's his 3rd strikeout for Harold. He's got 1 each inning so far.
Number 1.
Householder hitting .383 with 16 ribbies. A junior center fielder. Took one to the fence, but just missed getting out of here last time up.
Takes first pitch for a ball. .1-0 pitch. Check swing. Strike 1-1. One pitch, fouled off. One-two pitch, just off the plate, 2-2.
Not sure if Tri-Valley has turf field or not, but Indian Creek sure does, so they're used to playing on this kind of surface.
Softball's turf, Coach.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. My fault. My fault. You're right.
Yeah.
I'm thinking softball. Thank you.
No problem. The Householder takes that one looking for another electric strikeout. It brings up Nick Maurer.
So Harold's gotten behind at times, but made the big pitch when he needed to, his 4th strikeout. Maurer fouled out on a pop-up to the second baseman.
Takes first pitch, first strike, 0-1.
I believe we're here with a Buckeye local or Buckeye Trail head coach. 125 coach for a number of pitches you can throw before they remove you, and you can finish the batter, correct?
Yep.
That pitch fouled off, 0-2 now to Maurer. 0-2 pitch. High bouncer to short, but up with it is Daniel Huffman. He'll make the throw over to Brennan to get the out. 5-3 on the put out. So for Indian Creek there, no runs on no hits, no runners left on base. Still stays 0-0 after 2.5. We'll be right back.
Are you looking for a quick and satisfying breakfast or lunch option? Look no further than Tudor's Biscuit World in Weirton. Our friendly staff is always ready to serve you with a smile. And our menu is packed with delicious options that are sure to satisfy any craving. From our signature biscuit sandwiches to our hearty breakfast platters, Tudor's Biscuit World has something for everyone. So come on in and join us for a meal that will leave you feeling full and happy. Tudor's Biscuit World, where great food and friendly service come together.
We're back here, bottom of 3, nothing here at Harrison. 2-1 St. C after 1 inning, as New Philly got a run the top of the first, and St. C answered. Winners of both of these games will play a regional semifinal at Cadiz on Thursday, and the winner of that game will play the regional final in Athens on Friday for a right to go to the state. Last inning, want to give a little kudos there to David Huffman, who came in and did a good job charging the ball, raking the ball to get the out at Maurer at first base.
Yeah, so ball, again, third inning here being brought to you by Water Transport. Due up for the Scotties here. Daniel Huffman, Nathan Better, and then Ethan McClellan. So 8-9-1.
Daniel Huffman.
Barkalow delivers. And for a strike, 0-1.
Nice off speed. No strikeouts so far for Barkalow.
0-1's in the turf, 1-1.
Huge out last inning. Runner third, 1 out, right to the third baseman to hold a runner at third.
2-1 count now to Huffman. One pitch swung on, popped up in the infield. Maurer over, and Maurer will make the catch. So Huffman will fly out to second base. And that brings up Nathan Better.
Number 12, Nathan Better.
So it was 8-9-1 this inning, not 9-1-2 as I had mentioned. Nathan hitting .284. The senior out has 8 ribbies.
He takes first pitch outside for a ball, 1-0.
Again, important to make the 8-9 players put the ball in play. No free passes here.
1-0 inside, 2-0. .3-0 now to Better. That pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Swung on, grounded foul down the third base line. It'll move the count to 3-2. Pitch swung on, up the middle and through. So Better will reach on a 3-2 single to center field. And that'll bring up top of the order Ethan McClellan.
Still like that. Scratch single right up the middle. Good job of coming back 3-0, making him hit the ball. McClellan had a single last time up.
Number 9, Ethan McClellan.
Swings at the first pitch, 0-1.
Good off-speed pitch out of the zone.
The 1 grounded to third. Amos blocks it up, throws over to first, throws not in time. Throw actually pulled Landon Pinnell off the bag.
So we're going to have an E5 there. A little better throw even after the bobble would have gotten McClellan. So Kaufman, who walked and got picked off at first base, the junior hitting .325 with 22 ribbies in the Tri-Valley faithful coming alive over there behind us.
First pitch foul back. 0-1. So again, Scotty's threatening here. They got runners first and second with one out. Barkalow will check the runner at second.
Routine depth in the outfield here.
Throw over to first.
Both runners went diving back. Even the runner at second went diving back on that one. They're a little gun shy now. Sal keeping them close. Again, no score here. Tri-Valley threatening. Bottom of third. 2-1 New Philly after one, or excuse me, St. Clairsville after one at Harrison.
That pitch inside.
We did the Weir High softball game, Steve, for those that are listening here. 17-14, Kaiser over Bluefield today. There's a number.
1-1 pitch. Grounded to Barkalow. Barkalow will get the out on the tag.
And he gets bullied over there.
Bullied over there by Kaufman.
I don't think you can really call anything on that. Both runners were going to advance. Maybe hit a little harder, trying to get that ball out of his glove than should be. It's the second time we have a ground ball to the pitcher unassisted for the tag
Number
out.
22,
Ashton Sensabaugh. Flew out to right field in his first at-bat. So 2 outs here. Runners second and third. First pitch is in the turf, so it's 1-0 to Sensabaugh.
Nice job by Rusnick, who's doing a wonderful job behind home plate. Blocking balls, keeping them at bay.
1-0 pitch, breaking ball popped up.
Should get out of it now.
Shallow left field. And Gavin Pinal back to make the catch. So fly out to the shortstop to end the threat there for Tri-Valley. They pick up no runs on 1 hit. 2 runners left on base, and after 3 complete, 0-0. We'll be right back.
Are you looking for the ultimate sports connection? Look no further than Total Sports Connection. We've been in business since 1995, providing the best in screen printing, sports equipment, and fundraising opportunities. Our selection of cutting-edge sports clothing is second to none, with various different brands to choose from. And if you're looking for custom products for your team and fans, we've got you covered. So whether you're a coach, a player, or a fan, come visit us at 104 South Zane Highway in Martins Ferry. Or give us a call at 740-633-2772. Total Sports Connection, your one-stop shop for all your sports needs.
At Trinity Health System, we have a profound respect and awe for all creation. We are motivated by the words of Christ to be his hands and heart to those in need. Our doctors, nurses, and staff are driven by selfless performance, combining our expertise with the technology to bridge the gap to healthier communities. Healthcare isn't just about healing, it's about human dignity. Trinity Health System, inspired by faith, serving you with distinction.
We're back here, top of the 4th inning, as Landon Pinnell, who singled, swings and misses on the first pitch. 4th inning brought to you, Steve, by
Total Sports Connection. 0-1, outside 1-1. Due up for the Redskins after Landon Pinnell here will be Sal Barkalow and Gavin Pinnell. So 3-4-5 hitters for the Redskins. 1-1 outside corner, 4 strike, 1-2.
Creek really hasn't had much of a threat. They've had left 2 runners on base, both at first base. Last 2 innings, Tri-Valley stranded runner at third.
1-2 swung on, foul.
Good umpiring crew here today. Sammy John's doing a nice job behind home plate.
1-2 pitch on the way, swung on, lifted to left field. But there to make the catch is Ashton Sensabaugh. So Landon Pinnell will fly out to left field. Brings up Sal Barkalow.
Wind seems to be blowing in, Steve, and it's going to take a poke to get one out there today. I thought that ball was hit a little harder than it went.
First pitch to Barkalow, he takes outside for a ball, 1-0.
Barkalow is one of the 4 strikeouts by Harold in the game.
1-0 fouled off, 1-1. That pitch outside, 2-1.
That's been a little high, huh?
2-1 offering, a little high, yeah. 3-1 now. One foul back. 3-2 now. And Barker will take a cut that and go down swinging for the Electrico. It's electric strikeout. Harold's 5th of the game. That'll bring up Gavin Pinal.
Hit a hard shot to short in the hole that Kaufman made a great play on back in the 2nd inning.
First pitch in for a strike. One outside, 1-1.
I really like that both pitchers work quick so the defense doesn't get on their heels.
1-1 in for a strike, 1-2.
Good curveball, fastball mix today by Harold.
1-2 grounded, and that's going to get through into right field. Attempted throw at first. I don't think he would have gotten him anyway there, Coach.
No, definitely a base hit.
So single to right field for Gavin Pinal. That brings up Hunter Rusnak.
Gavin Pinnell, the shortstop, you'd expect that he has pretty doggone good speed. Not a bad idea maybe to try to swipe a base here with 2 outs and get a runner in scoring position. We're in the 4th inning, no score. Creek hasn't got a runner past first. Big lead over there. Harold doesn't look over much or throw there either.
First pitch to Rusnak up high, 1-0. Fouled out of play, 1-1.
We do know the catcher, Drummond, has a really good arm. I'm sure that's on the scouting report.
One pitch outside, 2-1. One in for a strike, 2-2.
Rusnick's been very, very patient, both at bats.
Has toes right up on that batter's box line. 2-2 swung on. He'll go down swinging for another electric go. It's electric strikeout. So for Indian Creek, top half of the 4th, they pick up no runs on 1 hit, 1 runner left on base. Score remains 0-0. We'll be right back.
When you're having people over or you're just hungry and you don't want to leave the house, call Uncle Johnny. Locally owned and operated, Uncle Johnny has been delivering food on both sides of the river for over 15 years. Uncle Johnny was the area's first online third-party restaurant delivery service. Capri, Ruby's Pizza, Sesame Grill are a few of the options for you. View a menu from all participating restaurants and place an online order at UncleJohnny's.com. Try it tonight. Uncle Johnny delivers right to your door. Uncle Johnny's is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
When you need electrical work, get it done right by the most qualified electrical contractors and tradesmen around. The International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers. IBEW 246, trained to electrify.
All right, we're back here. Bottom half of the 4th inning. 4th inning being brought to you by Total Sports Connection. Due up for the Scotties will be Gavin Harold, Kean Drummonds, and Cade Hindle.
Trying to get some names. Corey McQueen up here from Buckeye Trail. very hospitable, and we want to thank Craig Taylor. Last 2 years we've been here, nobody better, really getting us up into the press box here in this pretty crowded area. Craig, we thank you very much for letting us do this game and be here and being so hospitable to us. Also want to thank Thrifty Hertz Rental for the beautiful van that we have here today.
Harold singled to left field in his first at-bat.
Number 11.
Both teams, Steve, have left 3 runners on base. No strikeouts for Tri-Valley. 5 strikeouts for the Creeksters.
Swung on the first pitch. That's lifted into left field. And Harold will reach with another single to left field. He's 2 for 2 on the day.
Again, a rule I don't like. I'm sure there's somebody on the bench that's better than Harold. It's going to be a substitution, not a courtesy runner rule. So good move by the coach here. 4th inning, runs at a premium. Let's make a sub. Harold can come back in and pitch for the rest of the game, but he won't be able to be pinch run for again, or he'd be done for the game.
That's Carter Deanon.
Number 2, Carter Deanon.
Carter Deanon is the pinch runner.
Well, number 5 kid, let's see if you bunt him up here. He did last time, Steve. He sacrificed bunted, did Drummond.
Barkalow will throw over. Did it back in plenty of time.
So Steve so kindly corrected me, 6 strikeouts for Tri-Valley pitcher Harold. Way to keep me on my toes, Steve. Drummond is going to sacrifice.
You got you covered, Coach. I know you do the same for me, as you have in the past. Barkalow throws over again, then back, plenty of time.
Trying to keep him close, maybe have a shot at a play at second base on the bunt. I got to believe Drummond is going to move the runner.
Does lay the bunt down, straight back to Barkalow, looks at second, throws to first. And that throw goes into right field. That's going to advance the runner to third.
So second error for the Creek. Sal kind of short-armed that one. Puts runners at the corners with nobody out. And good timeout here by Mike Cottis. See how they want to play it with a 1st and 3rd situation, how the defense wants to play it, whether you're going to come in to try to squeeze the runoff with nobody out. Pretty hard thing to do sometimes. So good conference by Mike here, his first.
So Mario's Italian Restaurant mound visit. Do we want to take a short break, Dan? Okay, we'll be right back.
Looking for a great meal? Stop in Mario's Italian Restaurant and Lounge and DeCarlo's Pizza, located at 3806 Main Street in Weirton. Proudly serving the tri-state area for over 60 years. Family owned and operated, serving salads, sandwiches, pasta, and pizza 7 days a week. Call Danny at 304.
Number 4, Cade.
All right, we're back here. Kason Baker pinch running first for the Scotties. Cade Hindle takes first pitch for a strike, 0-1.
Again, don't know Tri-Valley's game plan and characteristic, but I was going to say the squeeze might be on. It is. They got him dead to rights. Big play by Creek. He's going to get him. Tags him out.
So good job there, Sal Barkalow.
That's the 3rd time he's had an unassisted play on a runner by himself. The bunt right back to the pitcher. Wasn't a safety squeeze. It was a suicide. He did not get a good jump on that, but I don't think it mattered. Right back to the pitcher, kind of hard. So again, what the doctor ordered, runners at 1st and 2nd now with 1 out instead of 1st and 3rd and nobody out.
Brings up Ryan LaMonica. He flew out to short his first at-bat.
So on a fielder's choice, it's going to put Hindle at first base.
He'll take first pitch for a ball, 1-0.
So in this inning, had a leadoff single by Harold. On the sacrifice bunt, we had an error.
1-0 in the turf, 2-0.
And a fielder's choice where Harold got, well, the pinch runner got tagged out for Tri-Valley.
His pitch fouled back to the backstop, 2-1.
The pinch runner was Draven Spinks, trying to come in from third. So let's see if Sal can wiggle his way out of a third straight inning jam.
Barkalow steps off.
Kind of stepped off sideways there, I thought.
2-1, swung on, 2-2.
That was some of the best velocity I've seen him throw today. Monica way late on that swing.
Breaking ball, fouled but held by Rusnak for the it's electric strikeout. So 2 outs now, and that brings up Daniel Huffman.
It's a foul tip there, Steve, so the ball would be live. Runners can advance at their own peril. Huge out there. Huffman popped out the second, first time up.
And he's hit by a pitch, so it hurts Thrifty. Hit by a pitch will put Huffman on and load the bases up for Nathan Better, who singled to center field in his first at-bat, Coach.
Yeah, he worked a 3-0 count to 3-2, and Sal had to give in, and it wasn't hit hard, but hit in the perfect spot right up the middle. So again, another runner at third for Tri-Valley with 2 outs.
Breaking ball stays up high, 1-0. 1-0 taken inside, 2-0.
You've got to make him put it in play, Steve. You don't want to walk the number 9 kid here with the bases loaded.
2-0 pitch, foul back out of play, 2-1.
Good pitcher's pitch there by Sal.
Swung on, fouled off, 2-2.
So with bases loaded, 2 strikes on the batter, runner should be moving on any swing here. Sal and Creek would like to make it happen here and not let the runners be in motion on a full count.
2-2 pitch, swung on, lifted to right field.
Can of corn.
Caleb Bodo there to make the catch. So Better will fly out to right field to end the 4th inning. So for Tri-Valley that inning, they pick up no runs on 1 hit. They leave 3 runners on base. After 4 complete, your score remains 0-0. We'll be right back.
Hertz and Thrifty Car Rental and Auto Detailing, located on Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville, can offer you car rentals and auto detailing. Have you been in an accident, have a business trip, or just need a vacation? We have all sizes of cars to get you safely back on the road and to your destination. Is your car filled with French fries or Cheerios from hauling the kids around? Is the salt and dirt from the winter weather driving you crazy? We are here to help you get your car looking like new with our auto detailing. You choose your detailing package. We offer wash, wax, steam, clean, and buff. You can also get a gift certificate for detailing. Stop in or call us today, 740-283-2277. That's 740-283-CARS.
And we're back here, top of 5, 0-0, as Creek has wiggled out of trouble in the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th inning. Harold has not gotten a runner past first base. And leading off this inning would be Silas Hyde, who walked last time up.
Yeah, due up for the Redskins, Silas Hyde, Ian Starkey, and Caleb Bodo. This fifth inning being brought to you by Wintersville Trophy Shop. And Silas Hyde will foul that first pitch off 0-1. Want to give a quick shout out to Kenny Richardson. Kenny Richardson listening in. He tuned in late, Coach. He's missed. We're in the fifth inning already. You're a little late on this one, and you missed a lot. 0-2 now to Hyde.
Nice change up there, way out in front. Harold's been impressive. 6 strikeouts, 1 walk.
0-2 fouled off, right off of Donnie Madzeye's foot. That's got to be a tough spot. So Bob McCombs catch a foul ball off the collarbone.
Yeah.
Donnie catches one off the foot. Which one would hurt worse, I think?
Both
would be pretty bad.
painful.
Those are bad spots.
I think Bob was still hurting the next time we saw him. So I had that wrong. Johns is down at third. Is that it? And Madzeye behind home plate with his back to us. I don't know these baseball guys as well as I know the softball umpires. Donnie's done a good job calling balls and strikes back there. Veteran umpire.
Hyde will line this one straight back at Harold. Bounces off of Harold. Wow. But they still make the throw in time.
Close.
So it's 5-3 on the putout. We won't count in the ricochet off the pitcher there.
So 1-5-3, right?
Right.
1-5-3, and save his life on that one.
That brings up Ian Starkey.
First baseman made a nice play down there. Brennan on the high throw to keep his foot on the base. Starkey grounded out to third last time up.
Takes first pitch for a strike, 0-1. This pitch outside, 1-1.
Donnie Madzeye's son on that state qualifying baseball team last year.
Yeah, I think so. 1-1, swung on, grounded to third. Up with it is Huffman, and Huffman will make the throw over to Brennan to get the out. So another 5-3 put out there.
Yep, Starkey out in front, and that's what you got to do at third base. It gets the shortstop. I'm not sure he can make that play, hit so softly. You cut anything off that you can.
Brings up Caleb Bodo.
He was one of the 6 strikeout victims back in the third.
Take a cut at this one, 0-1. That pitch a little bit low, 1-1. One pitch on the way, swung on, 1-2.
Bodo really having trouble with that curve, off-speed curveball.
One, two, fouled off.
I think it caught Drummond's hand there just barely. After 3 innings, St. Clairsville still leads New Philly 2-1. Figured that would be a good one. St. Clairsville's awfully good, and I was very impressed with New Philly the other day.
1-2 pitch swung on. It's another electrico. It's an electric strikeout for Gavin Harold, his 7th of the game. So for Indian Creek there, they collect no runs on no hits, no runners left on base. Score remains 0-0. We'll be back.
Ohio Motor Group has 3 locations, Steubenville, Bridgeport, and St. Clairsville. Let Ohio Motor Group show you how easy it is to buy a quality used car. They believe in fair pricing, superior service, and treating every customer right. Their friendly and knowledgeable staff will help you find a car that is fit for your budget. Ohio Motor Group with 3 locations to serve you. Check them out right now. OhioMotorGroup.com. Find your next ride.
Ohio Valley Sports Online is your sports authority. Follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Live streaming high school and NCAA sports, plus weekly football coaches shows right here on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
Now we're back here, bottom of 5. Creek has wiggled out of 6 base runners. 3 of them, actually 4 of them, have gotten to third base. Last inning, it was first and third with nobody out, and on that suicide squeeze, Creek got a nice out there by Sal Barcalo on the runner coming home from third unassisted. And then they wiggled out of that. They left a runner at third base, did Tri-Valley in the third. They left a runner at third base in the second. And Indian Creek has not gotten a runner past first base. But still 0-0 as we go to the top of the order in the bottom of the 5th.
Yep, bottom 5th. Again, brought to you by Wintersville Trophy Shop. Due up for the Scotties, Ethan McClellan, Brady Kaufman, and Ashton Sensabaugh. Dom DiGratola now in playing third base for the Redskins.
One of the things, Steve, is you get runners on, it moves the lineup around quicker, so now you got to face the top of the order. So even though you don't score, you got to face this potent top of the lineup.
First pitch swung on, ground to short. Gavin Pinal up with it, throw over to first. His brother, Landon, and they get the out.
That's why I'd like to see a double first base over there sometimes.
So 6-3 on the put out, Pinal to Pinal. That brings up Brady Kaufman.
Kaufman walked his first time up, grounded out to the pitcher second time up.
Sun comes out. Heat goes up a little bit here, Coach.
Nice up in the press box, though.
His first pitch in the turf, 1-0 to Kaufman.
One of the things that can't happen if you want to keep your pitcher and catcher, and I'm sure they do, is they cannot run for them again or they're out of the game.
1-0 swung on, and that's going to get through into left field. So Kaufman has a single to left field. That brings up Ashton Sensabaugh.
Senior hitting .282 is fly to right and popped out to
Number
short.
22, Ashton Sensabaugh.
That's the Scotties' 5th hit today. First pitch, breaking ball. Swung on, foul back out of play, 0-1.
I've got the Creek for 2 hits so far in 5 innings. Unofficially got Sal with 1 strikeout, 1 walk, and 1 hit batter.
One swung on, lifted to the outfield, left center field, but there to make the catch is Ian Starkey.
Nice try to throw him, double him off.
Real nice throw in.
I thought when it was first hit, it's definitely in the gap, but I'm telling you, the balls are dying. The wind's very much not blowing well at all, and if it is, it's coming in.
Number 11,
it's going to take
Gavin
a lot
Harold.
to get a ball over an outfielder's head.
Brings up Gavin Harold. He's 2 for 2 on the day with 2 singles, both to left field.
That ball was stroked well. Let's see if the Scotties put Kaufman in motion. If you do, you get the go-ahead run at second base. If you don't, and even if he gets thrown out, you lead off with Harold next inning. Plus, he's the number 2 kid, I presume, with good speed. So if you're the outfield, they should be deep. Nothing by you. Can't let the ball get through for extra bases. Let that run score.
First pitch swung on, foul back, out of play. So 0-1 to Harold. You mentioned, Coach, Ian Starkey, good job over there, covering a lot of ground to make that catch, but I was more impressed with the throw-in.
Yeah, he had a better chance than I thought of getting him at first.
Barcalo throw over to first. Kaufman back in time.
Creek's thinking what I'm thinking. He may go in motion here somewhere. He's done a great job holding runners.
0-1 to Harold. And first strike, 0-2, throw down the first. Back in time. 0-2 count to Harold.
Well, the only edge that gives Kaufman, he doesn't have to think. He's forced on a swing. He should be moving. Let's see if they put him in motion somewhere here. Maybe not this pitch.
0-2 swung on. And there to make the catch is Gavin Pinal, shortstop. He was shaded over in good position. and makes that catch as the ball was going up the middle. So Harold lines out to short to end the 5th inning. For the Scotties that inning, they pick up no runs on 1 hit, 1 runner left on base, and after 5 complete, your score, 0-0. We'll be right back.
At Poe Financial, Richard Poe can help you with all your financial needs, from retirement planning to investment management. With his expertise and guidance, you can feel confident about your financial future. Richard Poe is a 1971 graduate of Steubenville High School, and he lives out of the area, but he loves the Ohio Valley. Richard Poe wishes good luck to all area teams and is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Call him at 614-806-2230. That's 614-806-2230.
Center Strength and Wellness Center is a training facility for both athletes and non-athletes and is located inside the Blue Wave Center in Fallersby, West Virginia. Pete and Ralph have over 10 years experience working at the Division I college level and will create programs to suit clients of all.
We're back here, top of 6. See if Creek can break through. They haven't had a runner past first base.
Ty Householder takes first pitch for a ball, 1-0. Creek has the top of the order up. Householder, Maurer, and Landon Pinal. The 6th inning being brought to you by Richard Poe Financial Services. 1-0 pitch outside, 2-0 now to Householder.
Always helps to get that leading lady on base, right?
Yep. 2-0 outside, 3-0.
You know the take's on here.
In 4 straight pitches, Ty Householder will draw the Hertz Thrifty base on balls. That would bring up Nick Maurer.
The bunt definitely in order here, Steve, to move the runner.
I noticed Tri-Valley had a player up, warming up down there. On the outside of the fence, it looked like. And he does get the bunt down, does Maurer, down third base side. And he'll be thrown out by Daniel Huffman, but he advances the runner to second.
Well, can't ask for much better. Running scoring position, Creek's first of the day, with their number 3 and 4 hitters up. And Landon Pinnell is singled and flied to left in his 2 at-bats.
Takes first pitch up high, 1-0.
Again, the winner of this game will play the winner of New Philadelphia and St. Clairsville next Thursday at Harrison.
That pitch in for a strike, 1-1. Well, time is called.
Creek fans wanted a balk, but not so because Creek batter called timeout. We'll tell you in baseball in the Valley, Morgantown is playing a championship game today with Bridgeport and Wheeling Central with Williamstown to go to the state.
1-1 pitch up high, 2-1.
They are the only teams that I know, along with St. Clairsville from the OVAC, that are left. Dover playing in a softball regional as we speak.
2-1 pitch, swung on, grounded softly to short. Rushing in is Kaufman, and the throw's offline. He's going to get past the first baseman, and that's going to score a run. Indian Creek up top now, 1-0.
And the fans explode for the Creek.
First error of the game for the Scotties, and it's costly. E6 I have there, Coach.
Yep, no RBI. But it gets the job done. Put it in play. Good things can happen.
Number 3, Sal Barcalow.
This brings up Sal Barcalow. Takes a big cut at that first pitch, 0-1.
So let's see if Creek can add on. Never have enough.
0-2 now. It was almost like it was a defensive swing by Landon Pinal. He caught it off the handle, so it was just a slow roller to short. Shortstop Kaufman had to rush the ball and then just forced his throw offline, and that's the break that Redskins needed.
Tough time to have your first error if you're Tri-Valley. Kaufman, very slick fielding shortstops, made a couple nice plays, and he did have to throw off balance on that one.
So Barklow behind 0-2 here. Oh-2 fouled off, but held by the catcher. So that'll be an electric go. It's an electric strikeout for Gavin Harold, his 8th of the game. That brings up Gavin Pinal. He singled to right field in his last at-bat.
Number 6, Gavin Pinal.
Swings at the first pitch, pops it up to center field. Center fielder Nathan Better there to make the catch, but Indian Creek does some damage there. They collect 1 run on no hits. They leave 1 runner on base, and now after 5.5, they lead 1-0. We'll be right back.
The Target Shop has all your fall sports needs. Shop local and get all your school spirit gear, fan wear, and everyday apparel. Support your locally owned Target Shop. The Target Shop offers new designs weekly. Stop in soon.
The meaning of cleaning, there's one name you gotta know. Apollo Pro Cleaning. Clean floor to ceiling. Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
When you need electrical work, get it done right by the most qualified electrical contractors and tradesmen around. The International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers. IBEW 246, trained to electrify.
And we're back here. Bottom of 6. Game moving right along. Indian Creek 1, Tri-Valley 0. Tri-Valley has left 7 runners on base, including 3 runners at third base in the game. Had an ample opportunity in the 4th with first and third and nobody out. And Creek wiggled its way out. Last inning, Creek scored a run. Indian Creek did with no hits. And first time they had a runner pass first base, and that sacrifice bunt, Steve, came into play.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Nice job of manufacturing a run there for the Redskins. Again, the 6th inning being brought to you by Richard Poe Financial Services. Due up for the Scotties will be Kean Drummonds, Cade Hindle, and Ryan LaMonica.
So again, if he gets on base, not sure what his foot speed is, he's the catcher. They will not be able to run for him because they'd have to take him out of the game. They can run for him, but I don't think they're going to want to take your number 1 catcher out of the game. Let's see if Sal can just keep him off the bases. He's batted twice, sacrificed, bunted twice, so he's done his job. I haven't seen him swing the bat yet today.
First pitch to Drummonds. He takes up high for a ball, 1-0. Swung on, foul back, 1-1.
Nice crowd, beautiful day.
1-1, fouled out of play, 1-2. One-two, grounded third and just foul. Again, Dom DiGrotola now in playing third base for Indian Creek. He had a dive for that one on the line, but
off-speed
just
pitch,
foul.
Way out in front was Drummond.
Tri-Valley did have somebody out warming up. Drummond's asked for time, steps back in. 1-2 count. 1-2 pitch from Barkalow, swung on, grounded back softly to Sal. He'll run it over and toss it over, and he'll get the out. 1-3 on the put out. And that'll bring up Cade Hindle.
Hindle's grounded to third and reached on a fielder's choice on that bunt, on that suicide that didn't work 2 innings ago.
He takes first pitch down low, 1-0.
So Creek in at 16-7. Tri-Valley 22-2-1.
1-0 swung on, grounded to short. Gavin Pinal up with it, throw over to first. It's his brother Landon, and they'll get the out. 6-3 on the put out.
Gavin went down to one knee, make sure he secured the ball, knew he had time, made a nice throw across the diamond.
Brings up Ryan LaMonica. 0 for 2 on the day. Flew out to short and struck out. Takes first pitch up high, 1-0. Swung on, blooper to second, and Nick Mauer's there to make the catch. So that'll end the 6th inning for Tri-Valley. There are no runs on no hits, no runners left on base. Indian Creek leads 1-0 after 6 complete. We'll be right back.
Attorney Adam Martello is your one call for DUI defense, probate, and estate planning. He also can provide real estate expertise plus general civil litigation. Call Attorney Adam Martello today at 740-317-0193. The Martello Law Office is located on Fernwood Road in Wintersville. Attorney Adam Martello is your one call for legal assistance. 740-317-0193.
The meaning of cleaning, there's one name you gotta know. Apollo Pro Cleaning. Clean floor to ceiling. Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
Now we're back, top of 7. Let's see if Creek can add on to this 1-0 lead. Unofficially, I have Creek for 1 run on only 2 hits, and they committed 2 errors. For Tri-Valley, no runs on 6 hits, and I've got them with 1 crucial error last inning.
Right, 7th inning being brought to you by Attorney Adam Martello. Due up for the Redskins, Hunter Rusnak, who swings at that first pitch, 0-1. It's Rusnak, Silas Hyde, and Ian Starkey, so 6, 7, 8 hitters for Indian Creek.
Next inning also, Steve, for Tri-Valley, 8-9-1 up.
I got a bee buzzing around me here, Coach. Some mosquitoes the other night, bee tonight. Rusnak takes that pitch, 2-1, he's ahead in the count. Two-one in for a strike, 2-2.
Great game here, great game at Harrison, 2-1, St. Clairsville after 5.
And Rusnak will go down swinging there for the electric go. It's electric strikeout.
Number 9.
Number 9 for Gavin Harold. That'll bring up Silas Hyde.
Number 24, Silas Hyde.
Hyde is walked and hit a shot off the pitcher that went to the third baseman and just got nipped at the first base bag there on a 1-5-3 ground out.
Behind 0-1 here. Takes that pitch, 1-1 now.
A lot of sophomores in this Creek lineup. Gavin Pinnell, Rusnick, Hyde, Starkey.
1-1 pitch. Up high, 2-1. Had him all in class last year, Coach. Had him as freshman. Had a couple of these guys in anatomy this past year. This pitch grounded softly back to the pitcher, Harold. He'll make the throw over and he'll get the out. So 1-3 on the put out. And that brings up Ian Starkey.
Number 5, Ian Starkey.
They're going to pinch hit, Steve. I'm not sure who number 23 is for Creek if they do get up. Another batter.
First pitch swung on by Starkey, 0-1. That'd be Jace Net if they get there. 0-2 now to Starkey as he swings through that one. Takes that pitch outside, 1-2. 1-2 2 outside, 2-2 now to Ian Starkey.
No team deserves to lose this game today, Steve.
No, it's been a great game. 2-2 swung on, blooped. Nice catch there by Brady Kaufman, the shortstop, as he climbs the ladder to makes the catch. So fly out to short to end that one for Indian Creek there in the top half of the 7th. Then they pick up no runs on no hits. They leave no runners on base. They lead 1-0. We'll be back with the bottom half of the 7th inning.
Barium and Chemicals, operating since 1916, has consistently set high standards in the production of various chemical compounds. Their unwavering commitment to quality has propelled them forward. So, if you're in need of industrial chemicals, remember Barium and Chemicals. Barium and Chemicals is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
There's a good chance if you're from the Ohio Valley, you'll remember Brad Pavlik from his days as a crusader at Catholic Central High School. And his name will bring back some great memories. These days, Brad's a big supporter of all area local high school teams. Well, here's a reminder that Brad now manages Barrel Toyota and Barrel Ford. And he'll be glad to see you, whether you're looking for a car or just dropping by to say hello. A hometown favorite at 2 great hometown stores. Get a hometown deal from Brad Pavlik at Barrel Toyota in Cranberry Township and Barrel Ford in Zelienople.
We're back here. Bottom of 7, this is it. Can't tell you how huge, Steve, keeping Huffman off the base would be here, because if he gets on, he walked last time up, they're going to sacrifice bunt him to second base. So got to get this leading lady off the bases here.
Yeah, so again, bottom half of the 7th being brought to you by attorney Adam Mortello. Daniel Huffman, the 8-hitter, will be followed by Nathan Better, and then top of the order, Ethan McClellan. We've got a equipment malfunction here for Indian
Pretty sure the
Creek.
Buckeye Trail coach can tell me, but there could be some kind of device where you can this year call a pitch into the catcher through this device now that they're allowed to have on their body, and that fell off again, I think, for the 2nd time today.
Okay. So there's pitch comm in high school, too.
Yep. Not in softball, but in baseball.
First pitch here. Breaking ball stays up high. 1-0.
A lot of tension now, both teams.
1-0 swung on, ground to second. Maurer up with it, throw over to first, and they get the leadoff hitter to ground out. 4-3 on the put out. That brings up Nathan Better.
He's got a single and flied out to right field. His fly out to right field came with the bases loaded and 2 outs in the 4th.
First pitch to Better, breaking ball in for a strike, 0-1. Nice looking pitch there from Sal.
Again, winner of this game faces New Philly St. Clairsville winner. Good game there, 2-1 in the 6th. I think he wanted that ball to hit him.
Yes, he did, 1-1. Didn't really try to get out of the way of it. 1-1, bouncer to third. DiGratola up with it, throw over to first, and they'll get him. They'll get the out. Good play by Dom DiGratola down at third. 5-3 on the put out. And that brings up Ethan McClellan. Scotty's down to their last out.
Number 9, Ethan McClellan.
First pitch, breaking ball in for a strike, 0-1. One swung on, fouled off. 0-2 now.
Down to the last strike, Steve. Indian Creek fans can smell it. Winner goes to the regional. Huge accomplishment if they can get by this batter.
Barkalow winds on the 0-2. delivers, swung on, grounded
This
to
could be
short.
it. This is it.
Gavin Pinal up with it, throw over, the throw's offline.
Oh, my goodness. Had him by 3 steps and just got away from him.
So throwing error there. Put the runner on. Hit there, Coach.
Oh, no, we got an error on that.
Okay.
Definitely had him out. Good timeout by Mike Cottis. Still just a runner at first and 2 outs. That could have ended the game there. Just kind of overthrew that one, sailed a little bit. His brother couldn't hang on at first base. So again, Tri-Valley down to their last out.
So that was a Mario's Italian Restaurant mound visit by Coach Mike Cottis there. Just to settle things down a little bit.
I like it.
Tell them, hey guys, we're 1 out away here.
Number 3, Brady Kaufman.
Brings up the shortstop, Brady Kaufman. He singled the left field in his last at-bat.
He's 1 for 2 with a walk. Hasn't been an extra base hit in the game. McClellan did try to steal first time up, and I doubt they'll send him in motion here.
First pitch just outside, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way, swung on, grounded, fouled on the third base line, 1-1.
Well, it surprises me they leave that ball in play. Let's see if somebody's going to get it. There they go. Again, good speed. McClellan at first with 2 outs.
Again, 1-1 count here to Brady Kaufman. Runner on first, 2 outs here, bottom of the 7th. This pitch swung on.
Foul tip.
Foul tipped.
Foul tip means that runner can advance if he wanted to. If he was stealing, it would be just like a swing and a miss. So they're down to their last strike here with 2 outs. Again.
1-2 pitch, swung on, foul back.
Barely.
So count stays 1-2.
High heat on Kaufman. Kaufman, the shortstop. I'm sure he's trying to atone for his error.
1-2 pitch again on the way, swung on, popped up, shallow in the infield, and it's caught.
That's it.
Gavin Pinal, the shortstop, makes the catch, and Indian Creek is your winner, 1-0.
Wow.
What a game, Coach.
What a game pitch. Neither team deserves to lose this game. 1-0 on an unearned run. Creek wins the game to get to the regional with 2 hits. They had a heart-stopping win against Carrollton the other day. Maybe fortunate to get out of that one. Extremely fortunate to get out of this one. Good job by Donnie Manzai and his umpiring crew today. There's Rob Metzger, and they will play next Thursday with a right to try to advance to the state in the regional semis at Caddis. So we'll come back. Final score here, Indian Creek 1, Tri-Valley 0.
We'll be right back with your Berryman Chemicals post-game report.
Ohio Valley Sports Online would like to thank one of our great sponsors, Capital Recovery Systems. Capital Recovery Systems is home of the no-cost court collections program. Capital Recovery Systems is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Looking for a crazy good time? Come to the Crazy Mexican Restaurant in Weirton. Our menu is packed with delicious Mexican dishes that will make your taste buds dance. From sizzling fajitas to cheesy quesadillas, we've got something for everyone. And don't forget to try one of our famous margaritas. So come on down to Crazy Mexican Restaurant in Weirton. We can't wait to see you, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Are you looking for encouragement? Join our First West family for an uplifting message of hope. Whether you're looking for a thriving youth program, an inspiring Bible study, or a senior community group, there is a place for you at First West. Sunday morning worship in Children's Church begins at 10:45. Stay connected with us. Follow us on Facebook or visit our website, firstwestminster.org. We hope to see you soon. Love God and love others.
Now we're back here. Electrifying win by Indian Creek unofficially, I have Indian Creek 1 run on only 2 hits, committed 3 errors, had 9 strikeouts, 2 walks, only 4 left on base, and just gutty performance by the Creek. For Tri-Valley, Steve, I had unofficially no runs on 6 hits, 1 error, 8 left on base. They only committed 1 error, but it was a real big one, and they only struck out 1 time, had 1 walk, and 1 hit batter as they are giving out the award. So Creek is moving on to the regional semi at Harrison Central, playing either St. Clairsville or New Philly. Last we had, unless Dan gets an update here, is 2-1 St. C. You got an update, Dan? No. 2-1 St. C after 5. Steve, your final thoughts.
Hey, congratulations to Indian Creek. That was a huge win. Tri-Valley, a very, very good team.
They didn't deserve
strong
it.
pitching. Creek was able to manufacture that 1 run, and
Creek wiggled out of tough
did.
spots.
They did, but they advanced, as you said. That was the Berryman Chemicals post-game report that Jim brought to you. So we'll be back in action for that regional semi game at Harrison next week on Thursday. Indian Creek, waiting to see who they play, but we'll be there for that. Today's game is All Games. Our special in-game sponsors were the opening pitch, Commissioner Eric Timmons. Pregame was brought to you by Corey Winjet.
Got a score, so St. Clairsville, let's hope that they can win also today. Up 4-1, bottom of 6, so 1 more at bat for New Philly, and it looks like it could be Indian Creek, St. Clairsville in the regional semis next Thursday.
Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, and your starting lineup, Cedar One Realty. All base on balls and hit by pitch were brought to you by Hertz Thrifty. All strikeouts, the Electric O, it's electric. Home runs and extra base hits, Capital Recovery Systems. All mound visits and stoppage of play, Mario's Italian Restaurant. Your post-game report was brought to you by Berryman Chemicals. Thank you for listening and viewing our broadcast. We invite you to join our 5,000-plus followers by subscribing to our YouTube channel or by following us on Facebook. It's free. You'll be notified each time we go live. Ohio Valley Sports Online, the sports authority. On behalf of Dan Vogel and Coach Jim DiCarlo, this is Steve Daly. You have a good evening, and we'll see you next week on Thursday.